Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. Hope you guys are doing well today. It is a holiday weekend. It's a long weekend, y'all. So I hope you have something enjoyable planned with friends or family, or maybe just alone. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into things. I've actually already cleansed the space. I am going to ring my bells really quickly, and then we'll get right into the cards, okay? One more time. All right. Let's see, where are we going to start? All right, let's start with this Kiverish deck. And I've already said a prayer and everything, you guys, so let's just get right into this, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, we have either a child or an innocent person here that's seeking some type of justice. This could be you, Collective. This is definitely someone in their North Node that's seeking this justice. This person is most definitely innocent. Someone could think because they have power in numbers that they're going to be able to sway the way something looks. And they may be thinking because they can come up against perhaps a single chosen one, and they have this strength in numbers or power in numbers, that it's going to be successful for them. But really all they're doing is just solidifying the fact that they're going to be spending their golden years perhaps behind bars. This could be a power of good or light and dark. A power struggle between right and wrong. Yeah, this is their expectation. I can't make it up, you guys. And karma. Somebody thinks that they're going to be able, if they come towards you or at you with strength in numbers, they expect they are going to be able to serve someone karma. You can't serve karma to somebody who's innocent. These people are not innocent. All of their actions are proving that they're organized in nature. They're trying to essentially block out the sun. The sun is what brings light, what is truth. It illuminates things. Somebody's expecting to step in front of this illuminating sun. This is their expectation, 100%. And this is because of two things: jealousy and envy. this could be the way someone's looking, smug, arms crossed, mad. And this is the thing is, I'm getting rumors that just popped into my mind's eye. Rumors. This is all stemming from rumors. And I don't know if you guys remember the childhood game that we used to play. I think it was literally in like preschool or kindergarten. It was called the telephone game. I'm sure some of you guys remember if you're my age, or I don't know if they still do this or not, but it used to be the telephone game. That was what it was called, where, you know, there would be like, you know, a whole bunch of people lined up in a row, and someone would tell a secret to one person and then would pass it and whisper it into each person's ear over and over again. And down the end of the line, it would be asked, what was it that the first person said? It would be completely wrong, completely changed. Not even, and people would laugh so hard because it was so far off from what was said. And I'm getting that could be what's going on here, collective, is somebody said something to somebody. And each individual person that they've involved has, changed the story a little bit based on their perception, based on their past experiences, their past trauma. They may not even know this innocent person here. This could be you, collective, but I'm definitely getting there is an innocent person here in their north node that somebody's expecting to bring some sort of karma to. It's creating a firestorm of such. And you could just still be continuing to say, yeah, you have faith. You're continuing to have faith. Come through, Spirit. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. You're continuing to have faith. Continue to pray. Pray against these jealous, envious, and evil people who stand in the way between truth and justice versus karma. All right? Let's get some clarification, you guys. If you guys wouldn't mind going over and liking the reading, it takes just a quick second. I would really appreciate it. It helps get these messages out to others, especially when lately the messages have been so polarizing that there's been reports, false reports, and all that sort of thing going on. So if you wouldn't mind helping the channel out, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see here. I think we are going to do 6 cards of my rainbow deck because I feel like there is some underlying things. All right. Continue to level up. This could be why someone's mad, because you keep continuing to level up. Now, this doesn't have to be, you know, financially or anything. This could be spiritually. This could be something that you're spending time doing on your own, by yourself. And you may tell no one about what it is that you have going on with your spiritual beliefs, your spiritual journey, and it's not for anyone else to know if you don't feel like sharing. Somebody could also be blaming you because you're spiritual over maybe somebody who's very religious. All right, Holy Spirit, clarify child innocence. International bank account, which we need for North Node. SHOOTING. Interesting. Clarify expectation. Cryptocurrency. Clarify karma. Constant drive-by. Jealousy and envy. Please, Spirit. Over 65. Somebody over 65 could be jealous and envious of something. Faith. Pictures. Okay, let's get one more for child, and then we're gonna switch decks. Malicious intent. Somebody could, and this child, when I refer to it, innocence, okay, is really what it is. So we have malicious intent under international bank account, innocent. Now we also have that someone could be innocent of some type of somebody could have said that you did something with I have to use these terms, you guys, like a pow. If you get what I'm saying, if you're familiar with YouTube, you'll know what that term is. Credit card. Somebody could have done something malicious or said someone did something malicious with a credit card. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna get 2 rows for each. Incoming soulmate, get ready. I'm not getting this as a new soulmate. I'm getting this as perhaps a past soulmate, and perhaps even karmic, I don't know. We have neighbor, constant drive-by. So with this neighbor coming out, this could be like somebody doesn't have to drive by because they're a neighbor, or they're constantly watching you because they're a neighbor, or they have a right to be in your neighborhood or something because they're your neighbor, so they can't be charged with something like drive-by. But somebody could have done something, or could be getting some type of karma here for causing some sort of a drive-by, SHOOTING. This could be somebody over 65 who's jealous and envious. Ouch, you guys. Now this could be a karmic father. Now it doesn't have to be your father, but Spirit's saying this person is over 65. All right, one last card, please, for faith. What else do we need to know about faith and pictures? P. Okay, I don't put initials in. We're gonna keep it, but I'm not going to. Pictures, ID card. So, oh my goodness, you guys. Somebody did something here with pictures and an identification card, or they took pictures to get an identification card or something to that effect. You need to remember to have faith in this situation. Somebody by the initial of P could be involved, first, middle, or last. I'm trying to figure out if we should go down a true crime route or if we should just stay in this here. You have to forgive me, guys. Give me a second here. All right, I'll take the happy medium route here. All right, clarify. Oh, there we go. Gossip, trash talk, malicious intent, lies. What else do we need to know about this? Innocence. Victim, sorrow, grief, and sadness. So you could be in this energy collective where you're feeling grief and sadness because of the way someone has trash talked you, gossiped, lied on you. This was malicious. This was specific malicious intent in order to trash talk, maybe even lie. Even maybe slander or defame a person's character. They could have been doing this on purpose in order to keep you from getting, and if this is your energy, an international bank account that was maybe left to you by a family member. Whatever is going on here, though, this was malicious. This gossip and trash talk, it was malicious. It was in order to victimize someone, to bring them grief and sadness, to break their heart. Someone could look like this. Okay, so you see, like, there could be like one person that's the leader. There could be another person that has like short hair and wears like a headband. Like, is that a headband? Yeah, it is. Somebody could wear a headband like that all the time. Perfect. Oh, that's close. North Node, Spellwork, Black Magic, Curse, Hex. So somebody could have paid for some type of a spell work on someone in their North Node. Now, Spellwork can also speak of manipulation. And manipulation is like the oldest witchcraft spellwork in the book. And I'm no expert, I do not know, but I have heard this on many occasions. Somebody was trying to cause, somebody could have been manipulating, lying in order to send like demonic attachments towards you. And normally I don't use that kind of verbiage, but you can see here, someone's trying to blend in with something. This was to bring some pain to a specific individual. This was malicious, extremely malevolent. Somebody could have paid for this with a credit card. Somebody could have even paid someone to do a pow pow or bang bang, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. They could have paid someone with a credit card to do this to someone in their North Node. Clarify expectation. Yeah, their expectation, this is crazy, was to take some money, y'all. Their expectation was to take some abundance, some money from a star energy. This could have been a soulmate. Something about cryptocurrency. Somebody could have been paid cryptocurrency or been paid in crypto to cause some sort of karma for someone's future. Something about money here. International bank account, fortune, abundance, luck, or either that. If that's not what this is, then somebody expected to do something here to halt your abundance. This was their expectation. This could have been a soulmate, somebody you were with prior to today. Now, it doesn't have to be an ex, but it could be even somebody that unfortunately you may be with. And now again, you guys, just please remember, these are personal, these are not personal readings, okay? They are general collective readings, all right? This is not, I'm not speaking about one particular person. If I'm speaking about a group of people, I don't know who they are. If I'm speaking about a person, I have no idea who it is, okay? I'm just speaking on the energies. Somebody was trying to set you up. They were trying to get you exactly right where they wanted you, collective, to set you up. This could be a neighbor that's trying to set you up. They're trying to bring some type of karma to you. They're trying to essentially block whatever truth that you may be telling. Now, something I'm getting that I've never received before is this particular neighbor could be close by you in order to monitor you so they can get in front of all the things that you know. So let me see how I can, I'm not saying this is for everybody, but if somebody has you hacked and they're trying to set you up, hacking you is beneficial to what they could be planning for this setup. So they could be trying to entrap you. They want you to be in a specific place. They want you to be standing in a specific spot in somewhere in and around your property, your home, what have you. And this this neighbor is basically involved. It could be multiple neighbors. It doesn't have to be one person. Now, we've got this karma card here and it says 100 on it. I always normally take that as like 100%, but I'm getting there could literally be up to like 100 people involved. And I don't normally get that. But whatever's going on here is this neighbor is trying to monitor you so that way they can set you up, so they can get ahead of what you have going on. Now, this could be something like they've hacked your phone, your computer, iPad, or any type of electronics. They could have even hacked your television or car. So that way if you, and or Wi-Fi. And that way, if you make a change to a device or something, they still have access to things. These people, I'm getting, could be career criminals. Because this isn't something you just come out the womb knowing, these things. You don't know, like you don't just come out of the womb and know how these things work. You would have to like learn things like by being in jail, being around criminals for long periods of time. Y'all, you're not gonna believe what just came out. Group association, cult or coven, adaptability, change and adjustment. I was literally just saying, this group is trying to get ahead of things to set you up. Somebody could be driving, like somebody could be following you in the car. It could have something to do with this group association. This group association, specifically a neighbor or somebody who's been monitoring you in a car, excuse me, could be getting karma now. But I'm really getting, they're trying to get ahead of, see, they're following behind the sun. So you are this energy that illuminates things, collective. You are a truth teller, a truth speaker, a truth seeker. And this is this cloud following you around everywhere you go, where you're spreading light and joy, happiness. And they're essentially trying to shade all of what you are trying to do to help others, perhaps, to be happy, to have peace, to bring truth and clarity to something. They're literally following around you trying to do this. They could be sending different types of monitors to watch you as well. All right, clarify jealousy or envy. Karmic father. Ooh, y'all. diabolical, nefarious, and demonic. There could be a karmic father that's over the age of 65 that thinks that they have some sort of knowledge on candle magic or something. I mean, you can look at the card. He's holding a candle. Wow. So this particular karmic energy, this karmic father over 65, could be really jealous of something that you either are supposed to get, we're supposed to get, something that you have that you're not even aware of. This could even be your faith that they're jealous of. Now, this neighbor could be associated to this karmic father who's over 65. Gift, reward, incentive, present. This karmic father who's over 65 could actually be your father, collective. They could be jealous and envious of something that you were supposed to receive. A gift, a present, or something you were supposed to receive. So this person diabolically has been a part of something here. Oh, spiritual rank, collective, and poison. Oh my goodness, hold on, y'all. Is there another one here? Yep. Technology. Okay, hold on. These go. These go with this. Okay, so we have spiritual rank and the collective. Somebody could have used electronics, internet, computer technology somehow to set you up, to have you poisoned. And you could be like associated or in communication with the highest archangels. Wow. This could be, somebody could be 46. Doesn't have to be. That also is a 10, so this could be, you know, coming to the point where this is over, and then 10 is Wheel of Fortune and Tarot. Oh my God, I cannot talk. But anyway, you collective are your spiritual rank, your faith has perhaps saved you from this poisoning, saved you from some type of technological interference of some sort. And I'm not for sure on this, like I don't know where this technology fits in here, but we're gonna look, okay? Because I'm still going to clarify one card from each column here. So yeah, somebody could have used pictures that they stole off of your computer, your phone, or something like that. These people could be really mad that you are so close to your archangels, that you're so protected. You could be literally like an angel in disguise. You could be walking amongst us on this planet as a chosen one to come in with a specific mission. You have been appointed into this position. This is why your spiritual rank is so high. This could be why some type of poison did not work on you. Your faith, your spiritual rank blocked this. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to figure out which one we're going to clarify here, because we're going to clarify some of these here. Okay. Alrighty. Buckle up, y'all. I was almost about to say, it's about to go down. Okay. Let's get some clarification for, okay. This is, I'm not taking, but it says somebody could be part of this gossip and trash talk could be about something to do with sex. Let's clarify, this gossip and lies, this trash talk about this innocent person. What is this trash talk collective? I mean, for the collective. Y'all, what is going on with my words? Affair. Somebody could have said you were having tantric sex behind the scenes. You had an affair. This person's just jealous. They're just a jealous person. They're just jealous. They're not jealous that you had an affair because you didn't have an affair. They're just jealous. They purposely were trash talking you in order to bring you some sort of grief and sadness to an innocent person. You could have loved this person so much. This was malicious intent. This was malicious. This person could have their hand. This is going to start irritating me. This person could have their head in their hand, just like on the card. All right. Clarify. Just clarify spellwork, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about this spellwork card? Somebody could have traveled to do this. Somebody could have literally traveled outside the US to do this. They could have paid somebody to do spell work from an international bank account with a credit card. Or somebody traveled, somebody traveled outside the United States and paid for spell work with a credit card on somebody who's in their north node. One more, please. Oh my goodness. This innocent card just wants to keep coming out. Now, this could also be a child. This could be a karmic father over 65 who's demonic and literally tried to travel or did travel in order to do some sort of spell work on a child. And if it's not a child, collective, if you're not this person's child, then you're just this innocent individual. All right, let's... Okay, let's clarify... this destiny. What is this expectation for your destiny? Holy Spirit, what is this for the collective's destiny? Something's about to go pop off with a soulmate. This could be, get ready, incoming situations about to pop off with whoever this soulmate is. No, I can't make it up. This person could have traveled using crypto to set someone up. This could be, they could have spoke to your neighbor, tried to involve your neighbor. All right, let's clarify this setup. What was this setup? Oh, somebody could be coming in with a fake apology. Somebody could be coming in with flowers. Be aware of somebody who comes in with flowers but doesn't even have a legitimate apology. This person's wearing a mask. All right, one more, please, for entrapment. Ooh, look at that. Recording, revealing. Somebody could have been recording you, collective, to entrap you. A neighbor could be recording you to try to entrap you. So I'm not going to move all the cards around because there's too many to move around, but you just have to trust me. We've already had these cards out. This neighbor is involved in something here, a setup where they are recording you. Somebody could be wanting to come in with a fake apology. Yeah, I would be very leery of anyone who wants to come in and give you flowers. I mean, it's such an innocent, something somebody would take as like, oh, they're being so nice. But no, it's just love bombing in order to try to get back in your good graces. All right, let's clarify this nefarious, diabolical person. Yeah, this karmic father only cares about money. They are diabolical, and they could now be bound to some money that they took that was supposed to be a gift for you. Wow. Clarify technology. What do we need to know about this technology? What else do we need to know about this? Grandparent? Oh, okay. Grandparent. Oh, y'all. I don't like this because this is falling under poison. I need to get another one. Something about SEX protection. Lies, perversion. Somebody here has a perversion for lies. They could have a perversion for SEX. This card doesn't go in here. Yeah, this could be a parent. All right. Okay, let's get some more because I have to get an answer for this technology. But unless if I get one more card and there's no more answers from this electronics here, internet computer, then it's just spirit doesn't want it coming out yet. All right, clarify technology, Holy Spirit. Road. All right, so what I'm getting here, you guys, is that this technology was used to steal pictures in order to make an ID card. Did you hear my wind chimes? Somebody here has a perversion for lying, even for like poisoning people. This could have been a grandparent that was poisoned. This may be a very long road that someone's been on here. This could be a long road this over 65 person has embarked on to do certain things to certain people, including poisoning, hacking. Yeah, they could have been trying to act like this was an accident. Oh my God. Y'all. I just split the deck on this. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, can I get some more information about this gossip, trash talk, lies? What do we need to know about this? What do we need to know about this malicious intent? Parental figure. Oh my God. Now, this doesn't have to mean it's your parental figure, but somebody here is a parental figure that is lying and gossiping. Somebody could have been saying they do not have malicious intent here. Somebody with the initial S. This parental figure's name could start with S, first, middle, or last. S and P. Somebody could be like into stocks or something. All right, can I get one more, please, for this information? Thank you. Scammer, pyramid schemes. Somebody could be a scammer or be involved in pyramid schemes. This could be this jealous parental figure who's had malicious intent by trash talking you, lying and gossiping about you behind the scenes. This person could be acting like they're a victim, like they're heartbroken, and really they're the perpetrator. L. Ooh, we have PLS. Please. Somebody's initials could be LS or LP, PS, SL. Y'all, my shirt keeps like, hold on, let me unbutton this because it keeps doing weird things. Okay. Let's get some clarification for this North Node crypto about to pop off. Somebody with the initial H, first, middle, or last, could be involved in something. They could have used their credit card to do something here, and this is going to come back on them and bring some type of karma. They were expecting this karma for, yeah, let me just get some information before I speak. Oh, shoot. We have fake, A, and gang members. So this group, association, or coven, or whatever, could be gang related, and they could be saying that that's fake, that they're fake. They're a fake association, or gang members have teamed up with another coven or something like that, another group, to move in next door or something. This is neighbor is out here to record you. These people are fake neighbors. Holy Spirit, holy angels, this fake could be real or fake documents. Somebody could be trying to make up fake documents. They could be changing and adjusting documents, recordings. Somebody's faking, they could be making real recordings, but then changing what they said or they meant. Clarify karma, please, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this? Thank you. F. So far we have, ooh, something about an FHA loan. Somebody could have got a FHA loan with real or fake documents. This could have been gang members or some sort of cult or coven that did this. Yeah, there could be metadata. These cards just fell into my lap. There could be metadata on this. Some sort of electronic footprint that could be going back to neighbors. Oh, wow. Y'all, we just can't get away from this energy. The CARTEL could be involved. All right, can I get one more for karma, please? Extended, oh, dang, these cards just fell in my lap too. Somebody could have dropped the ball. There could be corrupt officials here that are, they dropped the ball when it came to a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could be somebody's extended family. Cousins, uncle, aunt. This could be, okay, so a gang, group, coven, cult, association, a group association here could have sent their extended family members to watch you, constantly watch you, and become your neighbor. Something about the authorities not listening to a water sign. You could be this water sign who has reached out. You could have even reached out to a karmic father who treated you maybe not so nice. All right, clarify jealousy or envy, please. What do we need to know about this? We have the initial Z and credit card again. Somebody with the initial Z in their name could have used a credit card to do something with money, to do something. They could have paid a credit card off with a gift that was supposed to be for you. Z. Z could have dropped the ball. Something about Arizona. There could be an FHA loan in Arizona somebody got. Something about a credit card. Clarify faith, please. Yes. So something about Arizona, a credit card, somebody being jealous, envious, and lying. Somebody in Arizona could be lying about a credit card or a grandparent. They could be lying about technology. They could be lying about having a neighbor live next door to you. They could be lying about giving an extended family member money to move in next door, to constantly surveil you. This could have been gang members or a group association. Whoever this is has a perversion for lying. So somebody can be a pathological liar because they're jealous and envious. All right, clarify faith. Holy Spirit, can I get one more for faith, please, and technology? One more, please. Thank you. There could be a fire sign involved in this. Leo, Aries, Sag. that's trying to run as far away from whatever they did with technology as possible. Somebody could be finally seeing your spiritual rank here, collective. Okay, so there could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that's trying to get as far away from this poisoning of a earth angel, essentially, or something that they did with technology. All right. Y'all, I think I'm going to do a part 2 to this, okay? Because there's still a whole heck of a lot of information that needs to come out. I'm trying to think how... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a part 2, you guys. Go ahead and like the reading. If you would like to subscribe, I would love to have you. And I'm going to go ahead and end things here, and I am going to do a part 2, okay? All right.